and welcome back into my kitchen. I've just got back from work. I've managed to have my chat with everybody and I don't fancy what we're meant to be having for tea tonight. We didn't eat the cottage pie that I made yesterday. Von didn't fancy it either, wasn't that hungry, so he just had a couple of burgers last night with some salad and he plans to have the same again tonight. So we're going to put the cottage pie into the freezer because we're going for a barbecue tomorrow night, so we won't use it tomorrow night either. And I thought, what can I do for you tonight to give me something to do for you, but also something that I might possibly want to eat later. And at work today I was given this Warburton's loaf, which is past its date. It was the date was yesterday, but in actual fact, when I took it out, it's really lovely and soft. Now, I'm not a bready fan, but I do love toast. So what I thought I would do is I would make up a toastie. So I've got my 2 bits of bread, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to butter it. Now, in the old days, when I first had a toastie machine, you used to have to butter the outside of the bread and then put it onto the toastie machine. And oh, it made a right greasy mess. So now it's completely different, and I'll show you why in a minute. So I'm going to put a couple of pieces of ham in my toastie, and I've got some pieces here of sliced smoked cheese, which I rather like, and I already opened the packet, so I thought I may as well use it. So I'm just going to place that on there, and that will be that. Put the plate away. And to mine, I'm going to add a little bit of mango chutney. Now, you don't have to do this. You could perhaps put Branston pickle if you had it. I just happen to really like mango chutney, and I've got some, so I thought I would use it up. So I'm going to put that over there. Leave that there. Lid on. And I'm going to use one of these. I don't know if any of you have ever come across these. These are toastie bags. And they are fantastic. Only problem is this loaf is quite big, so I might struggle to get it in, but I shall find a way. And these are super because you can make this up, as I'm doing, much earlier than is required. And then it can just be popped back into the fridge to be kept fresh until I need it. And then all you're going to do is, just before we're having our tea, I'll pop this in the toastie machine, or the toaster should I say. Now I could, if I really wanted to, if I didn't have these bags, you could make up your sandwich like I've done, and you could actually put it under the grill, but then you'd have to turn it over to do both sides, whereas this you just put into the toaster and it does it. Now there's obviously a little bit sticking up here which I could cut if I really wanted to, but there's no need. And there we have it. A nice evening meal for me tonight. As you know, guys, on a Friday night I don't tend to cook. I'm always tired when I finished work, so I'll probably have this if I feel like it later on. If not, it can just stay in the fridge and it will stay fresh as it is until tomorrow, and I could always have it tomorrow for lunch. So for tonight's challenge, I will give you one tonight, just a little one. I have used ham and smoked cheese in my toastie. Challenge tonight, tell me either your favourite sandwich filling or what you would maybe have in a toastie. And if you don't have a favourite, maybe just give me some ideas of other types of fillings you could have for a toastie. And there we have it. I've just remembered from last night, I did say to you, give me some ideas what we could do with the extra mince that I still have left over. I will take on board some of your suggestions, and I'll maybe do a video over the weekend with one of your options, and then I'll show that video next week. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Have a superb weekend, and I look forward to catching up with you on Monday. Take care. Bye.